everyone. I missed you over the week that we were away. This week we are actually all picking our own topics, so I decided that I would talk about beauty and body image in the media, basically the negative impacts that it has. So basically I just want to start off by saying that this is something that obviously is close to my heart, enough that I would want this to be my topic. Basically, like a century ago, a woman's ideal body shape was nice and full-figured, and nowadays it's people are expected to look like sticks, essentially. About 50 to 70% of normal weight girls believe that they are overweight, and overall research indicates that 90% of women are dissatisfied with their appearance in some way. And I'm sure that pretty much everyone can attest to that, and not just women but men as well. So I did a little bit of research for this, obviously, to get these facts. So I have a couple actual facts that I want to tell you guys. Where are we here? Okay. Here's one. 20 years ago, the average model weighed 8% less than the average woman, but today's models weigh 23% less, because advertisers believe that thin models will sell products better than supposed overweight models, which would be, to us, considered normal-sized people. Another one is that the American Research Group, Anorexia Nervosa and Related Eating Disorders, Inc., says that 1 out of every 4 college-aged women uses unhealthy methods of weight control, including fasting, skipping meals, excessive exercise, laxative abuse, and self-induced vomiting. So the pressure to be thin is also affecting young girls. Apparently, weight control measures are now being taken by children as young as 5 or 6 years old. And like I'd said in my earlier videos, I was one of those children, but it was because of a medical issue as to why I gained my weight and why I had to be on diets and whatnot. But these kids are just, like, they're young, and they see this stuff in the media, and they are aware of the concept of dieting, and they're at the age of 5 or 6 already unhappy with their bodies. And a 5 or 6-year-old shouldn't be thinking about stuff like that. So perhaps the most disturbing fact is that the media images of female beauty are unattainable for all but a small number of women. Researchers generated a computer model of a woman with Barbie doll proportions, for example, and found that her back would be too weak to support the weight of her upper body, and her body would be too narrow to contain more than half a liver and a few centimeters of bowel. A real woman built that way would suffer from chronic diarrhea and eventually die from malnutrition. Estimated 99% of girls aged 3 to 10 own at least one Barbie doll. I know that I owned a ton of them. And as children, that's the example that we get of what a woman is supposed to look like. And obviously, none of us look like that. But still, the number of real-life women and girls who seek a similarly underweight body is epidemic. And they can suffer from equally devastating health consequences. In 2006, it was estimated that up to 450,000 Canadian women were affected by an eating disorder. And as I said, 1 out of 10 girls and women will develop anorexia or bulimia. What else do I have here? Okay, so women who are insecure about their bodies are more likely to buy beauty products, new clothes, and diet aids. It's estimated that the diet industry alone is worth anywhere between 40 to 100 billion a year, selling temporary weight loss. So 90 to 95% of dieters regain the lost weight. On the other hand, research indicates exposure to images of thin, young, airbrushed female bodies is linked to depression, loss of self-esteem, and development of unhealthy eating habits in women and girls. So seeing the impossibly unattainable bodies of these females, when you're being fed, this is what you're supposed to look like, you have to look like this, and you can't, and this makes people depressed and lose self-worth when we're worth a lot more than what we look like. So this barrage of messages about thinness, dieting, and beauty tells ordinary women that they're always in need of adjustment, and that the female body is an object to be perfected. But I just want to let everyone know that the female body is perfect as it is. We're all perfect as we are. I mean, we can always better ourselves, but we have to be the right us. We're never going to be those models on TV. We're never going to be that small. I mean, it says here, the American Heart Association defines an underweight woman as having a BMI value of less than 18.5. 18.5 to 24.9 is considered to be healthy. So to put this into perspective, a woman who's 5'4" and weighs 105 pounds has a BMI of 18 and is considered underweight. Comparatively, a woman who is 5'4" and weighs 125 pounds has a BMI of 21.5 and is considered to be of a healthy weight. So, personally, I would rather have the healthy BMI and have those couple more pounds than to be having to get IVs every day to stay alive. But that's just me. Maybe you want to spend your life in a hospital bed. But Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Those are my views on body image in the media. Basically, just don't let it get to you. You're perfect the way you are. Bye, guys.